y'all doing? This is Mr. G here at Metzger Middle School, 7th grade assistant principal. I'm excited for another school year. We're excited to see you. We've missed you guys over these times. We're gonna have a couple new procedures in place here, and this is here, I'm at the bus loop. So this is when you guys get here in the morning and you ride the bus. We're gonna be directing you guys to keep you safe and have some things. So if you see on the ground here, we have tape, and this tape is to keep you socially distanced. So when you come off the bus, we're gonna send you to one of the lines with tape and ask you to stay on your tape. You cannot stay together. So we have line 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the other side. As we begin to take you guys in, we're gonna let what line to come in. When the person in front of you moves, you need to move with them and staying on the tape as you come in. So you're gonna end up coming through these doors right here. You're gonna stay on the exit. When the person on the exit in front of you moves, you move also. We're gonna bring you into the gym. When you get to the gym, we're gonna have you stop at this first cone and wait to be directed. On your left-hand side here, you see, which would be your right, you see these cones. That would be where my 6th graders and some 8th graders are lined up. And then on the side where you see the blue dots, this is where my 7th graders and some 8th graders will line up. When the person in front of you moves, you move to the next dot saying socially distanced, you can't be by your buddies. I'm gonna walk you through the process this way. The guy in front of you is moving, I'm moving. In front of me moving, and I continue this out to the doors. We're going to continue walking on the dots. The person in front of you moves, the person stops, and you would stop also. When you get to the blue, you're going to see the 2 X's again. This is important, you're going to stay there. 7th grade, once again, you would come out this door, follow the X's, and move according to the X's. We'll keep going. Person in front of you is moving, you're moving. Person in front of you is moving, you're moving. Person in front of you is moving, you're moving. 6th grade, when we get right here, you're going to end up coming out this door and following these X's. You guys are going to proceed down to the table where the lunch ladies and them will be waiting for you. We'll continue walking on. When you get to this table, you're going to give the lunch ladies your passcode. She's going to run you off. You're going to grab your breakfast and continue down the hall. 6th graders on the right, some 8th graders, 7th graders, and some 8th graders down there. You're going to proceed to your 1st or 2nd period, depending on the day.
Hello, Metzger Mustangs. I'm Mr. Chestnut, the academic trainer. I'm out here in the front of the school where parents drop off students in the morning. So, if your parents are dropping you off, they'll start off by dropping you off in the parking lot. Carefully come through the parking lot, through the crosswalk, and come up and find a taped place. These taped spots are socially distanced, so please line up on a taped spot as we are going into the building. As the person in front of you moves from spot to spot, you will move to your next spot. As we enter the door, the first thing we'll encounter is the cafeteria cart. Once we enter, we still have marks, but now we have X's on the floor that we will follow. You will come up to the cafeteria cart. You will get your breakfast for the morning. And if you're a 6th grader, you will come on the first side, on the right side. If you're a 7th grader, you will come on the left side. If you're an 8th grader, you can go on either side. We will go straight to our 1st period class, our first class of the day.
My name is Leilani Cifuentes, and I am the 8th grade assistant principal. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some procedures for when the students return in our cafeteria. As you can see, our tables are labeled and they're marked for social distancing. When they come in, there's going to be 4 lines, 1 here and then 3 more on that side. The students will be in line and there are social distancing areas for them that are marked on the floor. Now, the numbers will determine whether or not we'll have some in the cafeteria or we'll have some possibly for the overflow in the library or even the gyms and our courtyard. So every day it'll depend on the numbers. When the students come in, they will be directed to go to one of these areas by the administration or staff. And then they will be released by table. So those will be the procedures that we will be putting in place in our cafeteria here at Metzger.
Hello everyone, my name is Mr. HEWGLEY. I'm the academic coach here at Metzger Middle School for ELR and Social Studies. Today I'm going to be talking to you about transition time. Prior to a student leaving for transition, they will clean their area, their work area from their class that they're currently in. Then a bell will ring. We will have what we call staggered dismissals by grade level. The first grade level will be 6, then 7, and then 8. What we are going to do is they're going to exit at their time, and they're going to of course have to wear their mask, and they're going to go, 6th grade will go this way, and we have what we call a one-way hallway. We'll have monitors to make sure that they're keeping social distancing. Then they're going to come around this way. They're going to come up this middle hallway. 6th grade will be on this side, 7th grade on this side. All 7th grade classes are this way, and all 8th grade are upstairs. And again, we will have monitors to make sure that they're getting from point A to point B in a timely manner without mingling and keeping social distance.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Ms. Jody RECTOR. I am the academic coach here for Metzger, and we are going to talk about restroom etiquette with our COVID situation. So we are requiring for our restroom use no more than 2 students allowed in the restroom at one time, okay? If there are already 2 students in the restroom, we ask that you wait outside, okay, before you go in. And then once you go in, follow the model. Go, flush, wash, and then leave. Also make sure that you maintain your 6 feet space between you and any student that you may see. We are having our custodial staff clean our restrooms every 2 hours. So we have a little log sheet created here so that everyone can see that the custodians are coming in at the designated times and ensuring proper sanitation and cleanliness for our restrooms. Lastly, as you can see, our water fountains have been covered up, okay? So water fountains are off limits. So when you come to school, please make sure you have a bottled water. You are allowed to bring those to school, some type of covered piece for your water so that you can stay hydrated rather during the day. All right? Thank you.
Hello, my name is HERNANDEZ. I'm the 6th grade assistant principal. Today I will be going over our dismissal procedures. Every day at the end of the school day, we will hold our daily announcements. Once announcements are done, we will begin dismissing all students from campus. Over the PA system, we will first call those students who are walkers and those students whose parents pick them up. When you are called over the PA system, you will walk down the hall on your designated sides, left and right, come down the main hall and exit our front entrance. At the front entrance, there will be tape on the ground where if you're waiting for your parent, you're to wait at those areas to practice social distancing. If you walk, you are encouraged to take the sidewalks and walk directly to your home. You may not go into or cross the field on the side of the school. Once that all-call has been done for the walkers and the folks that are picked up in the car, we will begin calling students by their bus numbers. When they call your bus, you will exit your class and walk down this hall, and you will come directly down the hall to the cafeteria. There will be monitors watching and escorting you out the building. Once you go out the building, there'll be special instructions where you'll receive information on how to do those procedures as well. If you ever have any questions while you're here during the exit procedures or any of our procedures, please do not hesitate to ask. We are here for your safety, and we're here to help you and guide you learn through this process. Thank you. We look forward to meeting you.
We have demonstrated with this video that we have put procedures and expectations in place to keep our students and staff safe. We cannot wait to have our Mustangs here with us, either virtually or face to face. Thank you.